Hello, hi guys, welcome you all to the DevOps Delight YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to see yet another Cloud Engineer task. I am here on the Chrome browser. On search bar, let me type engineer.codicloud.com/login, hit enter. I directly got this task UI because I auto set my password and username. In your case, it may differ. It will prompt you to enter your username and password. So in this video, we are going to see Jenkins slave nodes. Let me click on start button here. It may take 1 or 2 minutes to load our task. Meanwhile, I'm skipping the video here for a while. Okay, we got our task. First, let me read the task, then we will look at the solution. The Nautilus DevOps team has installed and configured new Jenkins server in Stratos DC, which they will use for CI/CD and for some automation tasks. There is a requirement to add all app servers as slave nodes in Jenkins so that they can perform tasks on these servers using Jenkins. Find below more details and accomplish the task accordingly. Click on the Jenkins button on the top bar to access the Jenkins UI. Let me click on it. And this is admin is the username and this is the password. Let me copy both of them. Let's wait for the login page to come. Yes, we got our sign in page. Type admin as the username and password. Let me paste it. Click on sign in. We will get our Jenkins dashboard in some time. Meanwhile, let me go back and finish reading of our task. Add all app servers as SSH build agents or slave nodes in Jenkins. Slave node name for app server 1, app server 2 and app server 3 must be app underscore server underscore 1, app underscore server underscore 2, app underscore server underscore 3 respectively. Add labels as follows. App underscore server underscore 1 we need to give stapp01. For app underscore server underscore 2 we need to give app server 2, sorry, stapp02. For app underscore server underscore 3 we need to give stapp03 as the label. Remote root directory for app server 1 must be /home/tony/jenkins. For app server 2 must be /home/steve/jenkins. And for app server 3 must be /home/banner/jenkins. Make sure slave nodes are online and working properly. Note, you might need to install some plugins and restart Jenkins service. So we recommend clicking on restart Jenkins when installation is complete and no jobs are running on plugin installation or update page, that is update center. Also, Jenkins UI sometimes gets stuck when Jenkins service restarts in the backend. In this case, please make sure to refresh the UI page. For these kind of scenarios requiring changes to be done in a web UI, please take screenshots so that you can share it with us for review in case your task is marked incomplete. You may also consider using a screen recording software such as loom.com to record and share your work. Okay, so let me go to Jenkins here. First of all, our task is to add 3 SSH build agents or slave nodes in Jenkins. Okay, let me click on here. Let me click on manage Jenkins. Come down. Let me click on nodes. Here we can able to see only one node present, that is build-in node. Let me click on new node. Hostname we can give here, they mention right. Our name should be app underscore server underscore 1. So let me copy it. Make sure there is no spaces at the beginning or ending. So click on permanent agent, click on create. And then root directory, they have given some root directory for it. This is the root directory for app server 1. Let me copy it, paste it here. Labels, So labels they mention stapp01. See here, stapp01 as the label for app server 1. And then availability. Let me. Okay. So here we should get SSH launch agent since they mention to build nodes as SSH build agents. So it seems we don't have that plugin. Now before doing this node slave node configuration, let me go to manage Jenkins, click on leave, click on this plugins. Let me, so we can able to see available plugins as, let me type SSH. See, we are not able to see any SSH. The install plugins we need to go, and here we are seeing only 4 plugins which are in our system or which are in our Jenkins, but we can't able to find SSH. So let me type here in the available plugins. Let me select this first one, click on SSH credentials, SSH build agents, and click on these two, publish over SSH. Yeah, these 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 plugins we have to install. Let me click on install button. Download is in progress. Let's wait for a while. So let me click on restart Jenkins once it's done. So it is going to restart once this all plugins were installed. Let me go to plugins again. Let me refresh it. Click on available plugins. Install plugins before that. I can able to see such plugins and all are installed. Now let me go back to manage Jenkins again. Go to nodes, click on add new node. Let me type new node name as app server 1. Paste it here. Make sure there is no spaces at the both ends. Click on create. Remote host directory. Go back here. Paste it. Labels stapp01. Now see, earlier we haven't get this one. Now we got it. Launch agents as such. Let me keep the host name as stapp01 and then credentials. So we have to add the credentials. Click on Jenkins. Username should be first one. So we need username and password details. We need to click on these details of all users and servers button. Tony is the username and this is the password. Let me copy it. Type Tony, password, ID stapp01. Click on add. Not affecting it. Select it. Why it is not? Jenkins. Okay, we will do one thing. So instead of trying to adding here, let even though we added it is not showing, so let me duplicate this tab. Go to manage Jenkins, credentials, global, click on add credentials. Let me type Tony as the username and the password, copy it again. str01, click on create, add credentials. Username should be Steve. This is the password. Should be str02. Click on create. Same way, let add credentials. 2 for the card server also. Banner is the username. Password str03. Click on create. Yes, we have created them. Now let me select it here. It should be visible. If it is not, let me go to manage Jenkins. Click on nodes, new node. Now let me copy the name again from here. Make sure there is no spaces at the both ends. Create root directory. This is the one. Labels should be stapp01 for the app server 1. Here they mention, right? Here launch method, launch agents by SSH. Then host name should be stapp01. Credentials, let me select Tony because this is the app server 1. And non-verifying verification strategy. Let me click on save. Click on new node. Let me copy paste it to make sure there is no errors. Click on permanent agent, create home directory. This is the one for app server 2. Labels str02. Launching method, launch agents via SSH str02. Credentials Steve, non-verifying verification strategy. Click on save and then let me click on node, save, me copy the node name, permanent agent. Click on create remote road directory slash home slash banner slash Jenkins. Can simply copy it from here. Labels str03 launch agent via SSH str03 credentials. It should be banner non-verifying verification strategy. Click on save. Yes, but these nodes are failing. Let me click clog for more details. Java command not found. Java command not found issue for app server 1. Click on app server 2 and log for more details. Java command not found. App server 3 is also failed. Log data is also share issue. Okay. Let me click on dashboard. Manage Jenkins. We have two ways, guys. We can create a job and install Java on all the servers, or else we can log in from here to each app server and give the details like username and password and then install Java. Let me go with the second method, that is installing Java on all app servers at a time by running a job. Before that, let me click on system. Here let me add SSH remote host. Host name should be str01, port 22, credentials Tony. Let me click on check connection to validate SSH connectivity. It's fine. Click on add stapp02, port 22, credentials Steve. Click on check connection. Success. Add stapp03, port 22, credentials third server banner. So let me click on check connection. Success. Click on save. We did SSH connection. Now let me click on new item. Here let me type Java installation freestyle project. Click on OK. Our wish, guys, whatever the name we wanted to, we can give that here in the job. Here let me come to build the steps. Execute shell script remote host using SSH. And here let me give the echo. This is the password. We need to give the password. Then we have to give the -yes, yum install -y Java. So same command we need to repeat for other servers. Let me click on add build step. This is for app server 1 and remote host. Here we need to select Steve second user. Here we need to remove this password of app server 1. We need to give the app server 2 password. Let me click on add build step. SSH using third server. Sorry. Let me copy paste this command. Password. App server 3 password here, paste it, then click on save, click on build now. Job is running. Click on console output. See, it is installing Java on first server, App Server 1. In production, you should not try this, guys. So there should be some uh, password keeping mechanism that you have to use it. It depends upon every organization and whatever you choose. For me, just to make sure everything works fine in a shorter duration, I'm going ahead with showing password just to finish this task. Let's wait for a while. Okay, our build got successful. Let me go back. Go to dashboard. Now let me click on this App Server 1 launch agent. Go back to nodes. Let me click on App Server 2. Click on launch agent. Click on nodes. App Server 3 launch agent. Click on nodes. Now if you see, you can able to see some architecture for App Server 1 because it is up and running fine, and App Server 2 and App Server 3 not yet up and running. So let's wait for a while. See, agent successfully connected on online. See architecture for all the servers and all are up and running. We have successfully created 3 slave nodes and we can able to see them as failure at the beginning. Later on they are offline. Later on we make sure what is the issue and fix them. In this case, Java is not installed on all these App Server 3 and later on we install Java. Now they all are working fine and able to see them online. So as we have completed the task, let me click on this check button to validate our work. Click on confirm. It is failed. Label st-app01 is not added for slave node. st-app01 we haven't added. Oh, we did mistake here. Here we should add 0, but I typed some mistake. Whoa, that is the issue, guys. Just make sure you should not repeat that mistake, and if you do this exactly, then we will not get this error. Let me click on this check button. Let me click on confirm to validate our work. Yes, we did it correct. Congratulations. That's it for this video, guys. See you in another video with yet another Code Cloud Engineer task. Till then, keep learning, keep practicing. Please let me know in the comments in case you are having any queries related to any Code Cloud Engineer task or any DevOps tool and cloud technology. Thank you.